from this really obscure Japanese director. And one of the things that was weird about it is that it was about these two girls who fell in love with this guy, and whenever one of them approached the guy, he had a book that he was reading, and it actually was a book to memorize a play. But whenever he fell, the book like separated from another book, so he was actually making it look like he was reading pornographic materials, but he was actually reading the this play so that he can memorize the words for it. It's absolutely odd. So I don't know.
Different culture, maybe.
Maybe I mean, manga. That's kind of a thing that you expect in those kind of. Yeah.
What's manga? Is
I
it
mean,
the anime?
Well, it's not
Manga?
anime because it's not animated.
It's like Japanese comics, basically.
Yeah.
A lot of
But
anime
there's
is based
some
off of
pretty
manga.
raunchy ones. Some pretty raunchy ones.
Yeah.
So that's what he
Raunchy
was.
Anime too.
That's what he had. That's what he had a raunchy anime or manga that he was covering the actual school material with.
Hey, Gil, thanks for subscribing, man. Definitely appreciate it.
I'll have to look it up. I think it's called Hannah and Alice. It's actually a really good story.
They have some amazing anime shows on Netflix. I wish they did more of them, considering they put their money into pretty much anything somebody comes up with an idea for. I haven't read very many manga, though. That's going to be something I had to look into. That Metro Amulet, by the way, I think that is yours, madam.
It's well, the movie wasn't a manga. It was that the guy was carrying a manga that was raunchy with an actual storybook within it. Whenever he fell, it flew out of his hands and both of them separated. Who's casting? AoE's.
Her pet.
It's not nice. It's not nice.
No sweat, you guys are real fun to watch. I'm glad you guys are enjoying it. Hopefully, before, I would say, I would like to think before the year is out, we will be doing some Pantheon at some point here in the future. No guarantees, though, because I don't know. They haven't said. They were very, very skittish about specifying when that game will be released to even the next tier of people, which would be the alphas.
Yeah. What? I don't know what you're talking about. Being releasing? What?
Yeah, they're like, I don't want to say. What are you guys doing now? This doesn't give XP, right? Just chilling. Actually, does give experience.
It gives experience. Kedge Keep is the most underrated zone in the game, I believe, because people think that it caps out at a certain level, but you can get level 60 in the zone. Actually, during experience bonus weeks, I get asked to be the tank here on my Shadow Knight all the time.
It's not horrible. It's kind of hard to tell at 59. 59 pretty much experience is going to suck.
Yeah.
Gonna suck everywhere. Even in Sev, you're not gonna see very much there. But I've gotten about 3% since being here, and that's in maybe 2.5, 3 hours. It's really not horrible. And we haven't really been pulling nonstop the whole time we've been here. We've actually explored. We stopped a little bit here, waited for some people. Had kind of a rocky, slow start at the very beginning.
Enduring breath deaths.
Yeah. So 3% in about 3 hours. You could probably maybe get close to doubling that. Oh, sweet.
Nice.
Hey, dude.
Sure. Your face yet?
She's hitting me like I'm a son of a gun. Incoming. I may have an ad. I'm going to charm the ad and we'll kill the name, okay? If I can get through this door. Nice. Charming the ad on the named. Nice.
Rudy the named.
I don't know.
Oh, I got an ad on me too.
Yeah, I'm getting the damage shield on her now.
Come over here by me. Come over here by me. Thank you.
Oh, no.
Because because I got AE thing. You just have to watch my health. So
You guys are doing good. How badly is she hitting you? What kind of damage? Oh, if ever.
pretty hard.
Yeah, I was getting hit by this spine reef
Go
behind
stand
me.
by the cleric, dude.
Pretty
Stand
hard.
by the
I am.
mob.
Pretty hard as in what? Like 300, 288? What are we talking about?
I'm not even paying attention. I have to. Sometimes only 21, dude.
Oh, that's not too bad. Kind of all over the
Yay!
place a little bit.
But I mean,
slayed her. I win.
nice, good job, dude.
That's only because I was refreshing my spell abilities.
I have to look back and see what the hardest hit was. 100. There was 100. 24, 24, 50. So kind of all over. The hardest was 100 to 115. So it's like it's not too bad. I think having
Sadly, I can only cast one
Yeah,
spell.
she
in
dropped
here
the arrow.
that lands.
Oh.
Yay!
Link it?
Rod
Describe it to us.
Ranger.
Yeah, show us the money.
Gloom water arrow. 10
I
damage.
mean, that's a pimp arrow, but you'd have to kill a lot of them for it to be worth it.
What am I doing?
If they stack, there's no guarantee that it does.
Did
Yeah,
it?
they do stab.
Did it say like one on the corpse?
Yeah, it did.
Wouldn't it be cool if you could like use it and then go pull it out of the body and use it again or something like that?
Yeah, or repair it.
Like Dural
Like
Addiction.
Legolas?
We're like, I'm gonna keep that thing. 150
Well, we
range?
So if it was up top, and it must roam because it was standing right in the doorway when I got up there.
Oh, okay. See, I think that's the arrow you keep in your backpack, so when somebody asks what type of arrows you use, you just link them that one.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Then you don't tell them where you got it.
Or
Or
that you only have
that's-
one.
You get an infinite arrow AA at some point. That's the arrow you're carrying with you.
It's like those throwing stones you can get in the Soul B. Really nice, but what are the weight on those things? Like 80 pounds? 100?
Something like that?
Yeah, they're nice, though. I like it. Oh, that's a great idea. You can try it, see what people think. Like, my arrows are decked out.
I got the best in the game.
Came off of a dragon.
Until they look it up, like that didn't come off the dragon.
If you stay here long enough to get a whole stack of them, you're gonna have some pruny fingers and toes, man. For
Yeah.
real.
I mean, but I guess if you leveled up here, that could always be a possibility. You might leave with a stack.
Yeah, it'll probably be permanent too.
You walk out looking like an old pruny guy.
Yep.
That would be your fire grimold, Noddle. Let me get back.
What?
Hey, dude, that's not yours.
30
Cypher.
plat.
Leave it alone, dude.
No, I'm looking at the price. It's freaking 30 plat for a Coldane Villium Temper. I hope that means a stack.
Probably not.
Hey, you just made a little bit of money today. You got what, 1 or 2 gems? So, 30
Yeah,
plat's not too
well,
bad.
I mean, I have a few thousand plat on Malingdori for crafting, but I gotta make well, the Coldane Villium Temper is used in making the actual Villium bits and making the Villium studs, which I need.
Cypher, you might want to read the group chat.
I make my own Villium studs, and it's
No, a little higher.
a lot.
A little
yeah.
higher.
Oh, no, it's. Oh,
So, a little bit of killing and Seb to get
There
some
goes your
gems.
dreams.
well, I have the money. I just did not want to pay 600 plat for something that I'm only doing one component for my Arctic Wyvern armor.
Well, you might be able to buy just a handful if that's what. Like, how many do you need? You need like 4?
No, I need. It's like for the Arctic Wyvern legs, it takes 4 Villium studs. For the wrist, it takes 2. For the sleeves, it takes 3, and then For the breastplate, it takes 5.
So a stack.
But I
is what
don't know
thinking
what
on that one.
how many does it give you per combine is the question.
Probably 1. The
Well,
EverQuest usually isn't kind in that regard. They usually don't give you more than 1.
well, no, I think whenever I was doing adamantite studs, it was something, or not studs, maybe it's chain or whatever. It was something along the lines of I used 2 bricks or maybe it was 1 brick turned into 5 links or something like that.
I might have done a thing, in case you guys were wondering.
You want me to heal you?
Yeah, I'll be there in a second.
Okay.
But there might be 3 or something, because I found the named again. And I've charmed her this time.
39 studs. 39 studs.
Yeah, dude, she's up again.
Wow, she spawns a lot.
Yeah,
Okay,
I got that one,
for
Miz, by you. If you want to
Typewriter,
root that
it
one,
takes
please.
please.
39 studs, I imagine.
All right, guys, that one is rooted right there in
Close.
front of you guys. Probably not a good spot to be sitting anymore.
Yeah, I'm gonna keep their named as a pet until they're all dead. I just saw her on track, so I started swimming that way, and I ran into a room with 3 mobs, and she was standing there. So that's my bad.
Hey, if we can run out of here with a couple of those arrows for her, then so much the better. She might actually get to try one of them out as a test.
Doesn't seem that rare. I mean, not that I'm complaining, but
Yeah, we didn't see her on the way in. Was this a route that we took to get here, or is it a little bit off the beaten path?
it's into the next room where that throne room is, but then it's up above the throne room. It's like the next ledge up.
We didn't go that area.
We went through that room, but we didn't go above it.
Yeah.
I should probably get some mana.
Yeah, I'm not having my C2 anymore, so eating through a little bit.
That wasn't too bad.
Which one are you gonna do next?
Yeah, we're gonna keep the named
Okay.
until the end.
Get the damage.
'Cause she's probably a pretty good bet, maybe.
Probably. I would imagine the name would be tougher than the other ones.
Maybe. Who knows? I'm gonna get off this wall because I can't target it for some reason.
So for the Tiger Raptors, it takes 39 studs. I imagine it's close for Arctic Worven. It's a 55% success rate too.
Well, I only need 4 pieces, so it's 14 studs total that I need. But still, that means
Oh God,
She's loose.
2
Where'd she go?
billion per
She's in the wall.
one.
There she is.
got her.
Oh, what is hitting me?
I think you
Oh,
got.
I
Come
got
see
another one.
Come by me. I got it off you.
I'll do a root.
I got it.
She's a caster, unfortunately.
And we got this one too. This reef thing, I think. Okay, we're gonna keep this one until we kill this one over here. Why can't I target anything?
Seahorse, your pet.
Jeez.
There's a
Oh,
lot of
Oh,
mobs in here.
there's another seahorse here.
Yeah, eat me in the face.
Okay. I'll go ahead and
I'll root it.
grab it off you and root it. Okay, never mind.
Named is open? Are you taking out the name?
Yeah,
first?
the seahorse is a dispel, unfortunately.
2 small bricks, which makes 2 small.
God, this one in the
pieces.
pillars pissing me off.
We got repop as just like the worst time.
We got it, I think. I think we're fine. Kill this, kill the seahorses, leave the name till the end still, I guess is the plan. If that's alright with you guys.
No, that works.
I'm just assisting you, Nano.
Like, I don't know what we're doing, but
Or not. Because you don't have a target on my...
Well, I had to switch to the charm, sorry.
No problem.
there is a ring on this one. Nano, you got the last one, right?
Yeah, I picked one up, thank you.
I'll take that one
Oh
then.
my god, what the freaking crap, dude. Targets. These pillars are like just enough in the way, you know what I'm saying?
That they're getting inside of it, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm not able to use my tab key to get them. I actually have to physically click on them.
Yeah, that's what I'm running into too, man. Let me AE. Oh my god, and then I get stuck on people, which is weird.
Oh, she's wrecking my face. Well,
Yeah,
she's not
she's-
wrecking it. She's just hitting me. She's
Oh, no!
doing lovely taps.
Oh,
Oh,
crap. Fever?
Oh, Evie.
It's coming,
Oh,
it's coming,
I'm
it's coming,
dead.
it's coming, it's coming, it's coming, it's coming, it's coming.
I'm
Oh,
alive.
so
I was
close.
alive for a second there.
So close. I did get a heal on you, I think, but it didn't last.
Yeah,
'cause-
you died just as my EB was landing.
Charming her again. Is that all the ads? Are
I
we
think
all
so.
done?
You can kill her. I'll go ahead and put a damage
Well, I
shield on.
just
You have to-
okay. All right.
I really
Sorry,
do need
Cypher.
to get an EP item. No, it's cool.
All right, we're gonna kill it the next time I get a chance here to hide. I don't have the worthless 7K ring. Sorry.
Well, we did have somebody who had that. You could have got it from.
Oh yeah.
Welcome to permafrost.
Is it cold over there, buddy?
It's coldish. Yeah.
What's it feel
I
like
can
to
feel
be
things.
soaking wet and going over to permafrost?
I can feel things and I can't feel things. Is all I'm going to say about that.
There's a Seahorse Patriarch up. I don't know if that's a thing.
Probably. You want to look that one up, Cypher, while you're over there?
See,
yes,
It may just be a regular mom, but it's blue.
Seahorse.
Patriot.
Matriarch or patriarch?
Patriarch. And for those that were talking or asking about XP, like this one is definitely blue to me at 60, and then about
Ooh.
I'd say about 30% of the other ones are blue to me at 60. You know what I mean? Not a high percentage, but maybe 30%.
I mean,
So
go ahead.
the Seahorse Patriarch is a wizard who drops a wand of ice for wizards, and also drops a seahorse scale cloak. So yes, please.
I have no idea where it is.
All right, resin coming.
I mean, it's only a level 30 or less.
I'm at 7%.
So
While you're
I'll
in
get-
that
I'll get EB on him once he zones in.
while you're in that book, Mr. Cypherdick,
Mm.
Squall, Surge, Seahorse. Squall, Surge.
Surge.
Grot's on your arrow
Okay,
again.
there's a Shaw apparently. So that comes from Undertow. Squall.
Mezzing.
Yeah, congrats on your second arrow. Hopefully you get to try one of those out and see how you like it.
I don't think they work underwater, dude.
They should. I mean, technically
no
they
idea.
shouldn't, but they should in EQ.
We'll pump some mana here because they debuffed me too. Not that I'm being like that, but they definitely debuffed me.
Yeah, it looks like we got a pop over in that right-hand corner too. I saw some spell effects going on over there.
Why the heck am I getting... Okay, here we go.
Alright, I'm gonna put my corpse over them. If I had a button for it. If I had a button.
So, I think we kind of got into like a little groove, and it was kind of like, you know. And then all of a sudden, we started getting all these weird names we've never seen or heard of, and kind of got interesting there for a little bit.
Yeah. It hurt only a little bit.
I think we
It
would
was
have been.
fun.
I think we would have been fine, except I ran out of clarity too at that exact moment. So
I can see the squall surge from here, man. It's right there in that other room where I'm looking.
Oh, nice.
Archer's paradox is not studied well when firing underwater.
Squall Surge. Finally, I got to pull up.
If it's
It
wizard
draws-
loot, it goes to AC's wizard. Just so you know.
It's only fish
Oh,
and deep water ink.
I thought that's.
But I
the place
will
that had
I will
wizard
take the
stuff.
wizard mob though, sir. Please.
I don't know where that is. If we can find it, pet break.
Please, can I have some
Mezzing?
more?
So
Not sure where it is, man.
I had to look it up. Sorry. The Archer's paradox is the phenomenon of an arrow traveling in the direction it is pointed at full draw, when it seems that the arrow would have to pass through the starting position it was in before being drawn.
Murray has to go.
Oh, okay.
No.
It was nice to you hang out.
Yeah, definitely.
Let us know what you use that arrow for. That's what I want to know.
I think she's gonna hold on to one of them. Yeah, definitely a pleasure. Come out and group with us anytime.
Yeah.
Emissary Vex reported you for hacking. This is the second time he's done that. I don't know what that means. Yeah, we try to go to someplace new every once in a while.
To hack.
To hack?
That's what it means.
I mean, I get that. I'm just obviously I'm not. So. Oh no, he TP her out. I mean, Cypher's here, so translocate.
Yeah.
Translocate.
Toilet paper?
Oh, yeah.
Toilet
That's
paper?
right.
Yeah. Underwater
Beautiful
TP is
translocate.
amazing.
The one thing wizards are really great at.
Hey
other than
now.
making the shit out of things.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
She told you.
Yeah, dude, she told you.
Oh, she actually complimented me.
I insulted and complimented at the same
Yeah,
time.
it was an
'Cause I'm
insult
talented.
and compliment at the same time.
That's the best way. You confuse us when you do it.
Thanks for coming. It was cool.
Yeah.
Pretty decent DPS too on a ranger. I'm glad to see that's a thing and not just something that they have been lying to me about all these times. Although she was dual wielding, so at what point does dual wielding become more of a thing
When
for a
you have
ranger?
your epic.
She had her epic, so that
okay.
helps.
But before that,
Yeah.
not so much.
I mean,
dual
that
wielding's
staff
pretty
that you
good.
have, that staff you have
Yeah,
is just really nice. So
Yeah,
it's,
that
it's
staff,
the
yeah,
better
that's
way to
pretty
go.
good, especially if you got haste on. I mean, I like to dual wield just because I think it's cool, but
I was dual wielding
yeah,
at the very beginning.
that stick
Alright,
works
AFK
out pretty
second.
well.
I did switch over and put a venomous axe on him as well as a lamentation, but then Chupa was telling me that woodsman staff or stave is so much better than the combination that I had.
I think it's better as you level because of
The increase in level
something about
cap.
how much you can hit for or something.
Yeah, that
like
damage
that.
cap.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to say, man. Yeah.
Not only that, but I think as dual wield levels, it does get faster as you go. Because I think my ranger, she definitely seems to hit faster now, even without haste, than she did when she first got dual wield.
Well, I put the gloves on him just in case, and he did just get to level 22, so he increased his damage from, I think it was 20-something, like 28, to like 60-something. That was a big increase, and I think there's still one more to be had before he's just hitting for his max.
When we get mana, I'll go look for that other mob, but I'm not sure where it is. And I probably am only going to spend about another half an hour or so before crash time for me, guys. Not to be
No, that's
party
fine.
pooper.
You can head out when you do. It's been fun down here, though. I think we've all gotten some decent experience for our levels. And the loot, maybe not so much, but I never really ever got any loot down here.
It's nice
No,
to see it.
there's loot to be had.
There is, but it doesn't drop very often. Hey, Octo, how you doing, man? Training for the Summer Olympics? Cypher is. He's wearing down his suit or his dress, kind of give him down that extra weight, train up those muscles. Let's see. Woodman staff is the king of DPS until you get your epics. Technically, my staff would have been better, but I like both swords too much. So she had it. She had the same staff. She just, like you said, Tara, she likes the look of it. DW skill up, increase the chance your offhand will proc. Otherwise, two-handers are better DPS in general. See, I don't know that much about Rangers yet. I'm still learning as I go. It's actually one of the few classes. Not only did I not play back in the day, but I very rarely actually saw anybody playing that class. They kind of got made fun of way too much for me to even consider it. They still do, but it seems more fun now for some reason. You ever thought about playing that class, Donald? Going with a Ranger?
I have a level 3 Ranger, dude. Oh my gosh!
There we go.
Your pet breaks and nukes us in the face. What's up with that? Oh, wait. Did that pet break?
I'm good on
No.
mana, though. I'm at 98%, so...
Did you get your pet to nuke us in the face?
Something did.
Yeah, I'm that good, Nonal.
Fish Nova spell. You want us to go with you? Because you're gonna be heading out anyways. We might as well go with you and see if we can find it. And then if we don't, we'll head out there.
Okay. Is Cypher still AFK?
Ooh, that's a good question.
It says ahead to the right.
Cypher, you still there?
Cypher dead.
Hey, Cypher. Well, yeah, that's your pet doing that.
Heading to the. How can it nuke us if it's her pet?
I don't know. He did it
It's
again.
not nuking it.
Fish Nova spell.
I'm getting it. Yeah, I'm getting. Well, no, I don't think that's the pet. That's the little annoying fishes that keep spawning and biting us in the butt.
Oh. Let's go up there and kill them real quick. I think maybe it's up top again, man. Maybe that's where all the good mobs are. I don't know. Because it says ahead and to the right down there again.
Dantho is saying the little fish explode. So that's what they're doing. They're coming down and exploding right on top of us.
Yeah.
Little mini bombs.
Okay, let me pull. I'm going to pull 2 of these. Because they're going to be in the way anyway.
Yeah, can't keep.
Oh, well, I got 3. Yay. That's always good. Yeah. Definitely got 3. My bad. One's charmed down there, so they're going to come eventually.
I'll root one.
Let's try to stay over here so I don't get any more ends, maybe. Over there.
Eventually. Oh, there we go.
Charming one, attacking the other.
More than one. More than 3.
3? More than 3?
Yeah, 4.
Oh, God. Well, one's almost dead.
All right, 2 of those are rooted. If you want to back it up a little bit.
Oh my gosh, dude, that just knocked me backwards.
Yeah, this is
Forever, you probably shouldn't be standing there.
Well, I'm trying to just get away from all the mobs.
Maybe we'll just let the pets fight it out since you rooted them anyway. You know what I mean? Just stay over here and let the pets fight.
Right. I'm gonna try to get the damage shield off as many as I can.
That's good. I'll fight this one since the other ones are doing all right.
The good thing about going AFK is whenever you come back with a full set of manas. So you can wreck face.
Wizard life, yo.
Exactly. I'm really enjoying my Shaman. I ended up getting him halfway to 25 today. And that was solo in Beck. Yeah.
Nope. I'm getting a little too far out there. Sorry.
I did join some people, but then they went all the way down to dead side zone line. And then they pulled mobs that they didn't like and then died and they didn't want to come back. Which I understand. I understand that kind of mentality. Well, what is that? Who is doing that AoE?
It's the fishies that come down and explode right on top of your face.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, they try to go underneath you sometimes, but it's usually on your face.
Tara, how's your pet?
Then you gotta clean it
My
all
pet's
up. It's
dying. Hey, see, could you toss my pet a heal? Like a little one?
I think I got in there.
Just assist me.
I got it.
Why is my mouse being stupid right now?
That one's dead. Piranha, you are next.
Dude, your route lasts like forever.
About 5 minutes. I love it. The new one is amazing. I was about to say it was neat that the only deaths were due to player negligence, but I'll hold off until I see how this works out.
Aren't they all player negligence, really?
In some way. Yeah, usually.
I mean, I only pulled 4. Not a big deal, right? I don't know. I didn't mean. Sure. I totally did not mean to pull 4. FYI.
It worked. I was at full mana, so you know it works. Keep going.
There's also a Spine Reef Seahorse up, and Shalara's back up too.
Shalara's the arrow, or no?
Yep.
Arrow.
Yep.
Arrow Monk Mask.
Arrow Monk Mask.
Well, I would say leave it up then for whoever needs it, because there's no ranger or monk here anymore.
You got a
Be a
ranger.
nice little surprise for somebody. No,
Got a ranger.
the ranger left.
You got a ranger.
Oh, is it tradable? I didn't even look at that.
Yeah.
No.
What? It's a no-drop arrow you shoot?
No, it's
How
just
you-
magic.
No,
It's
it's a
tradable.
no drop
It's-
mask.
The mask is no trade, yeah.
Oh, we're talking about the arrow.
Yeah, the arrow's tradable.
Hmm.
You could maybe sell that for like 150 plat.
Oh, did
doubt
you
it.
ever pull the
No.
the patriarch matriarch?
Nope. Not yet.
And there's also a spine reef seahorse up. I don't know if that's a thing, but just letting you know.
It's a cipher question right there. Check it out. There might be some wizard
No.
stuff on him. Hey, if you don't want the wizard stuff, oh, there's a ring on this one. I think I got the last one. So, Erica, that's yours.
All right, you
There's
guys
no
ready to
room
move?
for it.
Or what's mana like?
I'm at
What can I
65%.
get rid of?
30.
Get
I
rid
can
of
hold
that.
something for you if you need. I got a little bit. I'll trade it to you before.
No, I made one slot.
Oh god,
So-
dude,
There's more up.
yeah, 2 mermaids, man.
What's some of the best few benefits of going premium? I'm really interested in trying time lock servers. Just wondering the strong benefit of going premium. You know, going with the time lock servers, you can make a lot of what do they call that? The Chrome
Chronos.
chronos. You can make a lot of chronos fairly easy if you're willing to kind of what's the nice way of putting it? Neckbeard it for the first week or so. You get up to the high levels and you can trade some of the items that you would not even think would sell for chronos for, you know, pretty decent amount of them. And that could help you stay on premium longer. Obviously, it opens up bank slots and you get access to mercenaries on live. It's pretty nice. I
Yeah.
mean, you know, there's definitely benefits to it. You can go to the new raid zones and participate in all the content the game has to offer. But time-lapse servers, progression servers, that is where it really starts to shine. That's where it gives you access to all that. Right, we're not playing on live right now, but
No,
doesn't
I
mean
actually uninstalled it completely.
there are
What?
there are definitely viewers out there who are watching us that do play on live.
Yeah.
I still have it on. I just logged into live the other day just to see, stare at my bard a little bit. You know what I mean?
Just to see them. Guys looking
Twirl
Look
around
at
the
that epic
circle,
and say,
check
man,
out
I
them
wish I had
epics."
this on P99.
The time hammer, the time pet hammer. You know, kind of check that out a little bit.
I should log in there one day and just show off my tunes. I think who did that not too long ago? Was it Reptox? I think he did that on one of his videos.
I will say my tune's much more decked out than Reptox tune. Just saying. From what I'm just, you know, just gonna throw that out there.
Got some Defiant gear on him.
No, dude, my guy had raid gear. But then when you hit the claim button, you get Defiant. It's better than all your raid gear.
Yeah,
Unfortunately.
that's the mistake I made when I went back after being gone for a long time. I had so many hours invested in all the gear that I got, and then I replaced it all of it. And I'm like, dude, this stuff is hands down 1,000 times better. But I get it just
Or
doing
your
one quest.
raid gear or raid augs are locked because you're not a full subscription member. So I
Yeah.
guess that'd be another benefit that he was asking about.
Yeah.
Pop the piranha.
Let's see, Octa, you don't like it when she explodes on your face.
Why not? Oh, never mind.
Yeah, we all like that, unless you resist it. But thankfully, there's plenty of water around here, so we can wash it off pretty quickly. Makes such a mess.
Terry, I'm glad you have a pet. That's probably a lot of our DPS. Just saying.
You know, as
Either
it,
dim.
what's that?
The DPS, it's either her pet or you doing all the DPS.
Yeah, I ain't doing jack. Definitely not.
At least you admit it.
I'll be the first ones to admit, as a cleric, I do very little. You guys get me on my warrior, I'll do a little bit more, but cleric is lazy. Yeah, I agree that I like the original EverQuest, but there are some people out there that definitely still enjoy live. So to each their own. But this gives you a different experience if maybe you did not get to try EverQuest when it first came out, and you are a fan of live, and maybe you want to come back and like experience the way it used to be. You'll hear people on there talk about their experiences, and maybe you feel left out in that. P99 is the place to come so you can try it out. You can do those famous corpse runs where you have to go back and get your body. You can lose levels. I don't think that's a thing on live anymore. You can experience what it's like to not be able to find a teleport at 2 in the morning and have to make that actual run because there are no books, there are no fast travel to get there. You might have to actually take the boat to get to a continent, which I actually like. I find that very relaxing. It does take 30 minutes though, so if you're short on time, I can definitely understand not wanting to do it.
It really depends on your luck of the boat coming in right as you get there.
It could take an hour, yeah. I didn't want to scare them off completely. I'd be like, it's going to take you forever.
Surprised someone doesn't have a transit timer set online or something for the boats, dude. Saying when they're docking and stuff like that.
That would be cool. They could do that on one of those auction houses. Just have like the boat schedule.
Okay.
It's only one server, so it wouldn't be a lot of... It's a good idea. Pass
You'd have to redo it or retime it every time there was a shutdown or a patch or something. You know what I mean? But for the most part, it should be like, every 30... Someone knows, like, it's every 32 minutes and 35 seconds or whatever. Right. You know what I mean? Someone knows that, I'm sure, somewhere. Mr. Shenanigans or somebody knows that. Yeah, I didn't mean to pull this chick, by the way. I just went looking for the tracking mob, and she was in the way.
Well, at least we get another arrow.
Maybe.
Could be the mask.
Yeah,
we're gonna
I'm
find
taking
out here.
The monk mask, dude.
Yeah, 3 arrows
and
in a
then
row.
Everybody will be mad at us.
I'm gonna put it on that seahorse right there.
There's no
Ouch.
trade. You can't put it on nothing.
Yeah, dude, put it on that seahorse. What are you doing, Cypher?
Yeah, getting too close.
Doing what I do. I'm not getting close. She's getting close to me.
I feel so uber when I get to heal Cypher. I do remedy and I heal him from like 0% to full life. I feel like I am just the strongest cleric out there.
And then you get an enchanter in the group and you're like, how is this caster class have so much hit points?
They do have a lot more hit points than a wizard, that's for sure. And they have the ability to block the damage a lot faster than you do, it seems, with all their stuns and things that they get at their disposal.
Plus they get 2 runes.
If they use them, it's expensive. Paradox, I don't. They go through them a lot faster than I go through mine.
Mm-hmm.
Gotta have a nice cash
if
count.
you just ever group with Shariki, every time his pet breaks, if it breaks through that rune, he re-runes himself. Probably puts what's the other one? It's not Bedlam, is it? It's the other rune that doesn't take a gem.
I know they love Bedlam.
God, I think they need to die, yo.
Did you check it? Let's see, guys. Drum roll. Oh, it is an arrow.
Yeah. Dude, that's uber loots, man.
Yeah. You want us to go with you?
Yeah, come on, guys. Let's go. I have no idea where we're going, but let's go.
All right. Everybody's here.
Let me ruin myself real quick before we start moving into craziness.
We're gonna evac if it gets too stupid real quick. We'll call it real fast, okay? We're gonna go out this door right here and go to the right and then straight up. Like right like this. Boom, all the way up to the ceiling.
Did you hear that, Cypher? It's straight up.
Yeah. Straight up.
Tell me.
Tell me. Oh, we got one right here. So the track is saying, like where I'm facing right now, it says, I just turned, sorry. It's saying straight ahead like this. So I don't know if it's up here or not, but this is what I'm thinking.
All right. Well, if it's straight ahead and it's not saying it's up, then it's clearly on this level.
It doesn't tell you up and down, unfortunately.
Welcome to the the real maze. This is a maze of epic proportions.
But we're gonna go through that hallway. You're standing beside Demi, I think. It's the plan. Don't know where it goes or what happens if we go through it, but that's what we're doing.
Let's see, I've done the Moss quest a few times. The idea of re-rolling in starter area and actually venturing out sounds fun. I played EQOA, I should say. Rolling a barbarian out of Hollis or gnome out of Clackanon.
Are we just staying out here?
Wait, what is it?
Yeah, for just a second. Oh, let me go peek.
What is hitting me?
Those little fishies.
Little fishy,
Oh, there's a Star Ruby on this
gotta
one.
die.
Oh, that would be Cypher?
Oh,
It's just a mermaid. Where in the hell is this guy at, man? Oh, and I'm not sure where you guys are, because I might have ventured too far.
There you are.
Oh, I found you. It's amazing there. Oh, I got 2, I guess.
Yeah, I'm going to root 1.
I got 1 charmed. But that's fine. Okay, so I'm not sure where it is. Like, right now it's telling me behind me 2 and to the left, so I'm not sure if it's this level or not, though. So,
well, there's 2 separate sections to this zone that are completely separated by certain tubes. Nano's going
I gotta see
get
it coming.
hurt. Well, scared.
Don't be scared, boy.
Yeah, I had to get that damage shield on these guys, and it takes 10 seconds, so Sea Heal might be the best way to go. There's only one.
I could try pulling with the spell if I didn't have every freaking song under the sun up already.
Troll out of Guk sounds fun. You know, the evil races the second time around are actually kind of interesting to play, because I know a lot of people miss those. Didn't really get to experience those cities or that area. I started out with an evil race, so I got to try it, but my Dark Elf, in my mind, wasn't as evil as, say, the ogres or the trolls, because they were right next to each other. Dark Elf City, way, way far away from anything else that's evil, and you immediately get away from that city and venture into the nice guy territory. As a ogre and troll, you can kind of revel in the evil area a little bit longer.
1 second. There's emulator. PC. There is an EQOA emulator that I was looking at for a long time. I don't know if they ever got it. Oh, it's just, never mind. It's just a free roam server. It's where you can visit the old places that you've been, but I don't think it's actually available yet.
That's a new server that's coming out?
It's called EQOA Revival. Server is still under development. It is not possible to actually play EQOA in the fashion that we fondly remember. Fortunately, it is possible for you. Oh, are we moving?
I think so.
You can. Yeah, come on up.
Yeah.
It says ahead and to the left.
Sorry,
so
Cyber,
we'll
I didn't mean to cut you off on that.
Maybe?
No
it
problem.
Says straight ahead, so I guess we'll go down.
What?
This way?
Where are you going
see?
down at?
Wait, you with us?
I guess.
There's something down there.
There's a shark down here.
Okay.
Yeah.
It says straight ahead where I'm looking right now, so we'll go down here. And I don't know what all's down here, so here we go. It's just a cauldron shark.
We'll get there.
Now it says straight ahead back that way.
Where-
So I'm not sure.
where if
I
we
guess we'll
click
go
on these
that way.
things? Anything happen when we click on these guys?
I don't think so.
But what were you saying though, Cypher, on that one? That was an emulator?
So it's an emulator for EQOA, which was the PlayStation 2 version of Everquest. Let's see. Enter the world of EQOA as a single tune and roam the world. Please note that the ability to free roam EQOA is completely separate capability than the server development. The free roam ability is tied to corresponding save state. So I guess what they're doing is they're trying to get it back working, but they're converting it from PlayStation 2 to PC. So I'm guessing there's a lot of actual background development being done for that to happen.
Who's doing that?
It doesn't actually say who it is.
So it's not Daybreak?
But No, it's definitely not Daybreak. Daybreak never owned EQOA.
Okay, so that's what they're saying anyways, is yeah, some teams have started it, stopped, and handed off the EQOA project, so a fan thing going on over there for the consoles, huh? Well, but
Yeah.
now on the computer.
Um,
I mean, whenever I heard about EQOA from my
You
friends,
can't
it
get through
was one of
Hades.
those things that
up, maybe?
Yeah, it's gonna have to be up.
it,
Unless,
they made me love the idea of the game. And so that's whenever I started looking into it. Oh, there's a little tunnel here
what, you got a tunnel down there?
where I'm at. Yeah, there's a tunnel right here.
Is that the way?
Okay, so this is the entrance. We're at the entrance. I don't know. We can go check out the tunnel because this is the entrance. I don't think it'll be at the entrance. Where? Where are you at?
He's down halfway.
Down halfway
Yeah.
and over.
Oh,
I'm
Fever,
dead.
Oh, he's dead.
no!
No.
Enduring,
Playing it.
enduring
Oh
breath?
my god.
Is that his enduring breath again?
Yep. Yep.
Yeah.
Jeez, Cypher. That's three times, right?
I even put my spell bar, like my buff bar, right in the middle of my screen, and because of the fact that we were trying to move and everything, I didn't even pay attention to it.
I should have
Didn't
been
even see it
faster.
fall. Didn't see my water breathing thing come up or anything.
Let me know when you've loaded into it. I'll revive you.
So this says it's behind us, but I'm totally lost now, man.
Well, you don't have very much time. It's up to you, man. If you want to keep looking, I'm all for it. If you want to gate out now, we can head out after we get Cypher.
Yeah, let's leave Cypher here and gate out.
All
Let's
right,
get it.
Cypher,
No.
you're getting left behind, man.
No,
Bye. It was nice
I
knowing
mean, that's
you.
up to you guys because I don't want. If someone was looking forward to it,
I know Cypher probably wanted it. It sounded like there's some pretty decent loot that drops off of it, but we could always come back another time.
where it is, man.
That could take forever, actually, looking for it.
Yeah. It says behind us right now, the way I'm facing this way, so it says behind us. But this little path right here goes down and to the right, so I could go look once you get him rezzed. And
I tossed him the res. I
yeah,
don't know if he got it.
yeah, I got it. I'm just
oh god,
slowly zoning.
careful.
All right,
Careful.
healing Cypher.
What do you mean? What do you mean, careful?
Her pet broke.
Her pet rope.
Oh,
I don't know where it is either.
It's up top. It's above me.
Yeah, it's up in the hallway.
You got it all right? No. Messing it
Still
right now.
beating her.
3, 2.
I need EV.
Incoming.
Yeah, just a sec.
Incoming.
He's gonna die again. Let's see.
Actually, if you stay completely still, your breath doesn't go down as fast.
Yeah, it still goes down though. So depending on how good your swimming skill is.
I got the maximums.
You got EB now?
I do.
I'll be back. If I die, res me.
No.
So all things Chris is saying, I made in-game and class mastered my SK to Slayer. The game was great.
Yeah, I mean, the way that they talk to each other, it was one of those things I think that you had to use the controller to pick out every letter. So you'd have like text that you were having to type out, and then you get one. But you also had this other thing, I think it was, that whenever you pressed like the up arrow or something, you were able to choose from selected words. It was like a autocorrect early in the days, back in the days, or something like that. I may be completely wrong about it. Mm-hmm.
That was where we just came from, by the way.
Let's see. Let me get some spells.
I wish I could be more
on.
help, but to be honest, when I was following Shariki down here, I was completely lost with everything about this zone again. So I'd have to start over from scratch and relearn it.
Yeah, I'm just not sure, man.
Are we wanting to leave, or are you wanting to go back down to...
I think he's
I'm
willing to...
almost out of time.
Yeah,
I'm almost out of time, but I'd like to find that name for you before...
He just can't actually seem to find the path for it.
That was a bad... I might have two incoming. Where's the other one at? Maybe just one.
Hello,
Marker con on this one.
Clarice.
A little fava beans.
We good on mana and.
Oh,
Fever.
I just got hurt. If you didn't notice.
I just started twisting enduring breath as soon as I see your house go down.
That's not why.
It's like natural reaction though now.
I'm scared, dude.
Somebody's dying. Enduring breath.
Welcome to the danger zone.
I think I'm gonna have to call it, man, because it's like already 15 minutes past what I was gonna do. So
yeah,
if that's all right with you guys, I'm sorry.
No, I think we had a good time down here.
Yeah,
we killed Cypher several times, so that's always a good time.
Poor Cypher.
Thanks, guys. It was fun.
Poor Cypher. And
I did get a positive experience though, even with 2 deaths.
Actually, the biggest thing probably tonight for me was getting Tara back in here with us, man. That was awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How did you like it, Tara? Were you a fan of Kedge Keep?
I thought about trying to solo it sometime.
That could be dangerous, but it'd be fun to see.
It's kind of scary, but yeah, people do it all the time.
If you viz to a good spot, that safe hall he was talking about, can you charm mermaids or no?
Me?
Yeah. Are they fishes or anything?
No,
we can just port, can't we?
Yeah. I'll evac up.
No, let's kill my pet. Want to kill my pet?
Sure.
It's like halfway dead.
Okay.
Where is the pet of danger of death?
He's gonna hit you in your face.
Come on.
There's a movie whenever a guy gets scared, he just goes, wee!
Wee, wee, wee. I bet Finny pops soon. That is always the way it works. The moment you leave.
Not yet, anyway.
The 12-hour spawn.
What level is Finny? What level is Finny? Is he 60 or
60?
He is in the 50-ish range, I think.
So he wouldn't be red or anything?
He would be blue, but he is a very hard blue for people to actually melee. That's why mages get the ability to solo him or duo him.
I guess you could say they're soloing. I mean, they're really using their pet as an extra person.
Well, what they're doing is they're chain casting their pets.
Yeah.
And then you have another person that usually comes with them, like a shaman. A shaman is someone you'll see a lot, who will hold the seahorses, and then as soon as everyone is down in Finny's chamber, the shaman will gate.
So we're going to be wrapping this up in a few minutes, though, guys. Octo, are you going to be streaming tonight? If you are, I'll host you so that you can continue the Everquest tradition of showing some cool zones off. If you guys have not watched Octo before, definitely check him out. Does a lot of really cool Bard stuff. Maybe not just Bard. He does other things too, but Bard is the one I enjoy the most.
He's got a Cleric, I think, too, doesn't he?
Yeah.
That does
a few different tunes.
Things with Nibris every once in a while. It's pretty fun to watch too.
Porting.
Haven't seen Nibris in a while. Got to catch him on at some point. But those of you who want more EQ footage, you can check out Cypher Deck on YouTube. Cypher, you want to tell them a little bit about your channel before we head out?
I do videos on Everquest and other games.
I thought you were important, dude.
He does it in that voice. Oh, did you not come with us?
I'm with you guys. I'm good.
Left it behind.
I was like, I'm looking at my screen right now, and I see it not on right next to me.
He had DA on. That's what it was.
Let's troll you a little bit. My bad.
All right, I'm going to take this fishing rod off before I forget that it's on and keep walking around with it.
Oh, dude, you should have it all the time. It looks good on you.
It looks good? I'm sexy with a fishing rod. I need some bait and tackle then.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you son of a skeleton.
I'm glad he hit you and not me. That guy is a pain in the butt.
I don't even want to waste my manas.
Got to, man. Unless Nano's going to kill
Mananas.
Oh, I think Erica's going to come to your rescue. But yeah, guys, we also have Nano03 with us.
Yep.
Tell him.
Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for hanging out tonight, guys.
Oh
That was
yeah,
fun.
it's always a pleasure, man. Tell him a little bit about your channel. I know you do some old school console games.
Yeah, some retro gaming, EverQuest, DAOC, which I haven't played for a little bit, but a little bit of whatever I'm in the mood for. And sometimes I'm made to be lazy.
He's the naked gnome
Yep.
man of the people.
Naked Gnome Challenge. I've been doing that.
Yep.
Leveling with no gear. A little bit of this, a little bit of that.
And then we always have the beautiful Terrafina joining us tonight, guys.
Sure.
Why didn't you say I was beautiful? Dude?
Well, you know, you're not wearing those sexy pants on your bar tonight.
Oh, I'm kind of jelly, dude. Kind of jelly.
Yeah, man. That's what that.
Yeah, you can find her on her channel on YouTube as well, guys. And you're into more like survival horror kind of genre with some of your video games, right?
Yep.
So you'll find Resident Evil.
And not all the reason he didn't say you're beautiful is because you don't pull off makeup as well as I do.
You don't know that.
It just looks wrong on you.
I was gonna say you don't know that for sure. Just saying.
Oh no, I spilled his secret. Oh no.
This is 2018. You can do whatever you want.
Exactly, dude. Go into whatever
He's a
bathroom you
makeup
want.
enthusiast.
Yeah.
He's got more than I do.
But until then, guys, I'm AC Gamer.
This is Cypher Deck.
Not other.
Yeah, I guess I'm Terrafina.
And
She thinks.
not quite sure on that one, but we'll definitely catch you guys next time.
Thanks for hanging out.
Bye-bye.
Peace out.
Hey guys, and welcome to the disembodied voice of AC Gamer. We are definitely going to be doing a lot more series in the future, but here are a few of them that you guys might find interesting. Of course, you're more than welcome to check them out. I would love to hear your comments. Again, if you do enjoy these videos, be sure to hit that like button, subscribe. It's definitely the indicator that I use to tell if you guys want to see more videos like that, of that particular game style, of that series in the long run. So when you guys leave comments down, it helps me decide whether we should keep doing it, as well as whether you want to see games like that in the future. And here are a few of them right here. I kind of picked out a few of different genres. We will be doing spotlights for other YouTubers in the future. So if you want to get a little shout out, definitely let me know. If you group with me, chances are you will get a shout out in here eventually. But for now, these are just 4 series that I have that I feel like could use a little bit more attention and that you guys might actually enjoy as well. Thanks again for watching, guys, and we will definitely catch you all next time.